Elsewhere, a big weekend for Spurs, wasn't it? 2-0 down against Bournemouth. They came back to win by 3-2. Perfect momentum then, taking it into the game in Marseille on Tuesday. Spurs have to avoid defeat to guarantee a place in the knockout stages. Jules, they just need a point. You're not with us tomorrow, so let's just talk about this game briefly. Should they be okay?
They should. They're certainly on paper. They're the favourite. They've got the better side and the better players. But Conte won't be on the bench because obviously he got sent off against Sporting because of the VAR that disallowed the Harry Kane winning goal at the end. It's against the Marseille team that, on the other hand, if they win, they also go through. So for them, it's a final. Igor Tudor, the manager, has already said this is the biggest game of the season. So you know they're going to get pumped up, even if some of their stadium the stands will be closed because of the crowd trouble from the Frankfurt game. But still, it's going to be a very hostile atmosphere for Spurs. But they should still have enough, really, in them, even if they're not playing well right now and they're struggling a little bit to create chances, and apart from set pieces. But they should still have enough to at least get the job done in terms of a draw and see this one through.
Had a lot of set pieces against Bournemouth, but they got to stop. They got to stop going behind and starting games. But it's almost like it takes 45 minutes for this Tottenham team to get a kick up the backside.
For them to wake up, it's like Stevie getting out of bed.
Not quite as long as that. but it does. I mean, they were 2-0 down yesterday.
Yeah.
They were 2-0 down. It almost seems there was the Chelsea game, and there's been other games where you think, my God, it's almost like Tottenham wait till the other team rattles their cage until they wake up. And he makes it, whether it's the players bring it back on the field or whether he makes a substitution. Yes, they should have enough, but I'm not convinced away from home that this team have.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.